Well, good morning. And I know it's February, and I should have been back on last month. I should have been on in January. I know I've lost a month this year, but things have just been a bit crazy, to me the least. But never mind, things back on track. And now I've got this video all sorted out. I'm got to be on Mayor now. I promise you, I'm going to be on Mayor. Got my cards, and I promised you I would do give you a card for everyone for 2023. Well, we're only in February, so we still could do it. But before we do that, how's things been? Well, personally for myself, I'm on track. Figured out how things happening for me. The last, I'm going to say since, maybe December, Christmas time onwards, I've been dealing a lot with myself, sorting things out. 2023 for me is going to be a good year. And January's been a really good time, a really good month. Health-wise, yes, I'm on track with that. And things have just went brilliantly. 2023 has started off such a good year for me. And I'm positive. I am so positive for 2023 that bring it on. Bring it on. Button and Buster, they're doing well. They're sitting on the bed over here. Just quite happy with themselves listening to what I'm saying to you. Family's going big. I wish I could see them there, but hey ho. You make your life choices and you go by them. And I've done that. Yes, and 2023 will be, the people that are in my life will stay in my life. Because in 2022, I noticed a few people starting to leave my, I don't know what you want to say, friendship or my life, walk away from my life. Well, they're on different paths. That's good for them. And I believe that. Things have changed and we all change. Life changes things. But you see, my biggest thing for me is being true to yourself. Now, I kind of keep warping on about this, being true to yourself, blah, blah, blah. But it's true. If you be true to yourself and do what's right for you, life's good. And for the last 6 years ago, my life drastically changed. And I've turned my life around. I've had people come into my life, people go out of my life. Fine. All for different reasons. Even people do you think is going to stay in your life, and you think they're going to be there forever. Things happen, things change. But 2023, this is me personally, it's my year of dreams. That's what I'm calling it. And it started off that way. And I'm going to start crying because I can't believe it. One chappie that was here, and I'm not going to mention names, but he did my class and he predicted that I'd get a new car. And I thought, okay. And I says, and when do you see this happening? He says it's soon. Very soon. Okay. So I wrote it down. The date he predicted it. And he said the colour would be blue. 3 weeks ago, I was away with a friend and my son. And I started kind of looking. And we were in car showrooms. I wasn't really going to buy a new car. But guess what? I bought a car. And you know something? My finances just fell into place. Ding, ding, ding. Now, so he was right about predicting the car. Was he right with the colour? It's purple. And when he saw it a couple of weeks ago, he goes, "Oh my God, you got your car, you got your car." He was so excited. "Oh, but it's purple." And I looked at him, I says, "Well, what's purple made up of?" Because that's not a true colour. True colours are colours that you can't copy. You can't make. And he looked at me and says, "Blue and red make purple." That's what I did. And he just laughed. I love my new car. Absolutely adore it. My old car? Well, my son took it off my hands. And, yeah. Oh well. There was other things happening in January to set this up. So we're in the month of February now. And all's looking good. That's what I'm saying. And Wes, in one of our talks, I do a journal with Wes, my guide, and he had said, and I looked back on it, what he said, but he told me in December, he wrote in my journal that 2023 will be the year of my dreams. But I've got to work for it, which you have to. Things aren't dropped on your lap for nothing. You've got to work at everything. But I've noticed a lot of new people coming into my life. Are they going to make my dreams come true? The things I would love to happen? I don't know. My garden. Oh my goodness. We will do a recording in the garden. I promise you. It's looking fabulous. It's changing. And I'm so excited. So excited. Because you see, it was something I've been dreaming about as well. And that started. Got to go back into the summer house and we've got to do recordings in there as well. Little things, it makes you happy. It changes to make you happy. It's the most wonderful thing that you could happen to you. Because happiness is the most important thing. How do you make yourself happy? True to yourself. You know, things change to make you happy if that's what you want. Yes, you got to work at it. And to where I am now, it's took me 6 years to get to where I am. I'm not saying I wasn't happy before, but I was. But I'm getting to the stage now that, you know something? This is me, this is life. I still have to take care of myself. I still have to do things that keep me going. But this year, 2023, is a year that's gonna, I want to say, beat all. And I've got positivity all through me. From the top of my head to the bottom of my toes, to know that this is going to happen this year. And I'm gonna make it happen. And if that means that there's to be people good in my life, or, well, they're not with my path anymore. It's no, I'm being selfish. Sometimes you've got to lose people in your life or things to change for you to get your goals. It's not being selfish. Because if that goal's meant to happen, it's in your life path. Or your soul contract, whatever way you want to call it. Your blueprint, or whatever one you want to call it. It's there. And I know this is my year. I'm still doing my Centre of Spiritual Light. I love it. Last Thursday every month. Up in the hall, here in Blackburn Canella. I love it. I love to see people standing up and talking, bringing spirit through and talking to spirit and passing on these wonderful messages. Makes my heart sing. I love meeting new people. And just in the last few weeks, I've met some beautiful people come into my life. And they're bringing so much beautiful energy with them. So yeah, I'm buzzing. You might tell, I don't know, but I'm buzzing. But you know something? All the people that's been in my life up to this day, if they're still in my life or they've went on their own special paths, their own special ways, you know, I'm grateful that they've been in my life. No matter what for, no matter what reason. And that's the way I look at it. This is a new adventure. A new year should always be a new adventure. Yeah? And whatever this adventure has got to take to you in this year, you know something? Just go with it. Take it. I'm not going to say it's all going to be a bed of roses. Life, isn't it? It's what we make of it. It's what we want to do with it that makes it count. But yes, when we say goodbye to people, can people going on their own paths, I've just said, and people passing. I've had a dear friend has passed a couple of weeks ago, very suddenly. You know, that's her time. Because it is true, no matter what age you pass over, no matter what time it is, it's your time. You know, you've planned to leave that day, to go home to spirit, to go home to that wonderful, joyous love, pure love. And I bless my friend. She made me a beautiful picture for my Christmas. And people have spoke about it already when they've seen it, when they've come into the house. And that is going to be so close to my heart, that picture. But we have to say goodbye to people, you know. And then a door opens and somebody wants to come in. But all I want for you lot this year, is to be true to yourself. Be happy and be true to yourself. Because you know something, we all get the knocks, we all get the downs. But it's picking yourself up, dusting yourself down, and just saying, okay, that's happened, let's deal with it, let's move on. I know it's easy for me to say, but and a lot of people say I put a brave face on things. Maybe I do. But no matter what happens, we'll learn from it. So before I say bye-bye for now, because now that I've got this all set up with a while it's working, I'll be back on there. Let's get back to what we used to do. So I've got my wee cards in my hand. I'll give them a bit of a mix. And let's pick a card for all you wonderful people. Now, the card maybe may resonate to some of you, but it may for some. So whoever is meant to get the message for this card, please take it. And if it's not for you, that's alright. It's always another time. So we'll just fan them out. I'm not going to take the first thing out of the top like I normally do. I've been changing things the way I work lately. Make it a bit more fun. Yeah? Life's fun if you use it. It's the leadership card. So all you lot out there, you know, it needs the leadership card. This is for you. Alright? So it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. You know, I could be somebody's in business, get taken over a new role. If that's you, do it with love in your heart. Just because you've got a position higher than somebody else, always remember, come down to their level. Because I'll tell you something, you'll get on a hell of a lot better if you do. Leadership can come in many forms. And whoever it is that you're taking under your little wing to help, that's leadership. But always remember, come down to their energy. Never sit above them. Because you're no any better than anybody else. Just because you're doing something that's a wee bit more important than somebody else. You're still the same person. So for all those that are doing leaderships and are leading people or starting something new that you've got people under you, just remember, lovingly guide them means taking your energy down to their level. You'll get more respect for them than you ever realise, and you'll get more work out of them as well. I hope that makes sense to you lot out there. And until the next time, I'm going to say bye-bye just now. But you get what you could do for me. Tell your friends. Get them on and subscribe. Let's have a bit of fun with this now. I've got my Mojo back. Have you?